When doing the quest for Oliver, make sure before you do it to bring a scroll of sea invisibility or have your wizard get sea invisibility because he goes invisible and he hides. The first time I ever did this, I went looking around the whole goddamn map and he's actually just right here. But if you use sea invisibility, it will allow you to see him and he'll be revealed and you can go and spot him and then he'll move to his other place. And then you can spot him again.
You weren't supposed to find me. You weren't supposed to win.
The first place you're going to want to come is to Wakeen's Rest. It's right about here. The Risen Road's here. There's all the other stuff. It's right here at this little building right here. You're going to want to move these boxes over. You'll have a dialogue check to do. I've already done it. And you'll have access to all these fire wine barrels. If you head downstairs into the Zent hideout, there are a lot more, and they're the good ones. They're the smoke powder barrels. Alright, location number 2 is going to be inside the goblin camp, behind this door. The best and safest way to do it without alerting any guards is to come over here, jump, take a potion of glorious vaulting, which increases your jump, come right over here, jump again right here if we can get it. There we go. And then jump down and you'll be able to grab all the smoke powder, all the fire wines, and there's also a heavy chest here filled with a ton of gold. If you wanted to grab 2 extra smoke powder barrels, the easiest way to do that is come to the goblin camp, come behind Draws Raslin, and there'll be 2 or even 3 smoke powder barrels that you can easily stealth pick up. So right here, there are 2 smoke powders. And if you really wanted to, just for you, go ahead and pick this, and there is a ton of loot here. It's easily obtained. And that's it. Want to kill the Githyanki at the mountain pass, all you need to do is grab a rogue. Spam your dash action a bunch. And it also doesn't even have to be a rogue because we're not even going to be going to detection range. But you want to take your rogue or whomever, bring them over close to the guys. You're going to want to have some explosive barrels because this is the fastest and most effective way. I have my paladin here heavily encumbered. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the party menu and I'll just send over to Leland, which is my guy who's here right now. I'll send over all of these explosive barrels, and what you can do is you can drag and drop these while still in stealth, and you can just position them, and if you have enough, you will see how effective this is at taking down your enemies. All set up and everybody is ready. Take your ranger, rogue, or whomever back. Grab anything that can light on fire, even dipping a bow and arrow and lighting that on fire and shooting. But right now I'm just going to grab an alchemistic fire, and I'll go ahead and throw it here. And that should kill everybody. Everybody it doesn't kill, we can kill right after it. It wouldn't be that hard, but everybody is dead. And that is the easiest way to kill your enemies. This doesn't just apply here. This applies anywhere you can get up close and drop off your stuff, because dropping things does not break stealth. And then you can move it in, and now everybody's dead. And by the way, I did this at level 3. You can do this at level 1 if you can get here by level 1. Just make sure to get some explosive barrels. If you want to go ahead and exceed the amount of weight you can hold, regardless of if you are a 8 strength, 6 strength, million strength, it doesn't matter. All you need to do is bring it, send all your loot to camp. So right now I have firewire barrels, which are 40 pounds each, and all my other explosive barrels. And you just gotta hit take all, and it doesn't matter how much you can carry, which is right here I can only carry 225. It will exceed it, and this just goes. And you're not gonna die, you're just gonna walk slow. You'll have disadvantage on a lot of stuff. But if you wanted to sell a bunch of stuff, send it all to camp, pick it up with your charisma based, and, you know, sell it off. Alright, so if you want to get into the Underdark, one of the easier ways to do it, instead of doing this puzzle here,
What kind of a contraption
is
is
come
this?
over here and succeed on your check. There will be a perception check. If you have a 4-group party, though, in most cases you'll be able to succeed to check. But succeed your check, and there is a little thing right here. You can kind of see it there. In the wall, you just gotta lockpick it and it'll open a door, and then you'll get to the Underdark. If you ever have a lot of loot in your inventory and you want to transfer it quick and easy, the best way to do it is just click at the top of your loot table, click at the bottom while holding shift, right click, send to camp. You can take it all at the same time later using the tip I gave you in this video. Super easy. You can also control click. So if you want to collect a few items, you can do this, and you can send all those to camp. Super easy. That's it. If you're ever running through an area and you fail a random survival check in the middle of nowhere, take out your shovel and dig. It's actually a perception check. Take out your shovel and dig, and sometimes, if you dig in the right areas, you will uncover a random box of loot. If you want to break into the counting house, the easiest way to do it is come upstairs in the main lobby, come into the head clerk's office and unlock the door. Once you get the door open, you're going to go ahead and come inside, grab this little bank pass. You can hold Alt to make this also come up. Go ahead and enter turn base, because sometimes the bank guards want to just rush in here and try to ruin your day. Dash action, sneak out. Once you're past here, you're good. And then you can go ahead and exit stealth, come downstairs. And now you can just show your vault pass in here, and you can go wherever you want once you have this pass.
Account holders only from here. Vault pass? Right.
And then that's it. So now you'll come past a bunch of traps, you'll have loot on your left and right, and then when you get inside, you'll have a bunch of more loot. And for our final tip, once you have entered the vaults of the coin counting house, you can go ahead, open this door, and you'll be brought in to this little room in here. And you'll notice that you cannot open these doors. There's vaults behind it, there's safes, and you cannot open them. All you need is a scroll of Misty Step, or if you're a ranger, you'll have it innately if you picked it. And then you'll inevitably be able to get in here, and then you can unlock all the safes, and there is so much loot in here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this tips and tricks video. Have a good rest of your day.